Hey, sis, sorry, I was trying to figure out the mute.
What was it like waking up this morning? I mean, was that a dream? Did you even get any sleep? I mean, how was that?
It was unreal, honestly, getting that call.
It was just a feel of emotions came, and I couldn't really control it.
I mean, it's crazy to even think that I woke up and I'm a Dolphin. I know I'm going to be playing for the Dolphins.
The only reason we're here coming to work today is because my laptop cracked at the beginning of quarantine. And because of that, I have to go back into work and get my work monitor so I can talk to everyone on Zoom and make sure I still have an operating workstation. This is super eerie. Oh my goodness. I'm like an investigative reporter.
Hey guys.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
All right, ready?
I'm
We're
rolling.
All right, cool.
Oh, he's connecting, so.
Everybody safe?
You're safe. How you doing?
Yeah. I'm just ready to get out of the house, but I'm doing good.
All right.
On March 8th was a Sunday. I have a friend of mine that actually works in the U.S. government, and we talked about it pretty in depth. It's really that conversation where I really felt like, okay, this is going to be really life-changing for a lot of people, and a lot of things are going to change here really quickly.
You're always worried about, your people in the building. First of all, we had already started kind of scaling back people in the building, but people kept coming in, because they're very prideful and enjoy their work. Once it was closed, that was the number one thing, was really making sure everyone had what they need, was going to be safe, and that's more important than anything, is the health and safety of people in our organization. I think from that it was business as usual, but through a lot of Zoom meetings, which was interesting to get used to it.
Hello.
Hi.
Are you muted?
There's spilled tea down the front of my Dolphins shirt, but I don't think you can see it, hopefully.
Well, there wouldn't be a meeting unless you spill something on your shirt right before.
You don't want the backlit, do you? Want me to switch?
Once we realized that this was happening and that this was real, then it was like, all right, jump into action.
That's our team talked with marketing, we talked with creative, we talked with social, and we were trying to figure out how we can show that we're all in this together, right? Our players are home, we're at home.
What can we be doing to make sure we're creating exciting, fun, engaging content?
Damn!
Oh, nope, I won.
Take a bite of it first.
The first episode of the Mike and Smythe or Smythe and Mike show.
In times like these, it's really hard to plan and look ahead. So we're just embracing the now, taking one day at a time and figuring out all of this together.
Well, Molly, there's a lot going on in the NFL.
As far as we know right now, the business of the National Football League continues.
We are entering a new era here. Now, the other business at hand is the NFL new league year that is scheduled to begin next week when teams are allowed to make moves.
Is that timetable still intact?
As of right now, that timetable is still intact.
It was a really different year for us. We were only, I think, about 2 weeks out before we called the scouts off the road for their safety, and then the league closing things down. As free agency was approaching. So anything when you're dealing with people in terms of trying to evaluate them and get to know them, the interaction, the one-on-one interaction, and the group setting interactions are really important. So you kind of get to know the players, as best you can through Zoom, but it's still, there's nothing like being there, being in a room with them. It was an interesting year, but we felt we were prepared for it.
I love what the Miami Dolphins did. They have landed some big fish.
Why the Dolphins?
I have a good relationship with Coach Flores. I think he's making a program that's going to be really competitive, and I want to, help them do it. But I just want to come in and fit wherever I can to help the team, whatever role that may be. And, I'm excited to start building relationships with guys and getting to work.
What are you looking forward to this season?
Me, honestly, man, I'm looking forward to the whole thing. Right now we just in a phase of you just laid the blueprint is laid, Now we just have to focus in. I mean, at least we know one thing. We're going to be able to take a little adversity because we starting off with it, and everybody is. So, adversity builds. I'm telling you, adversity builds a strong foundation.
Would you say too, like the reps you guys got in free agency and getting kind of comfortable with this whole system, did that help us for draft?
Yes, yeah. I think, as you spend all of March going through it and early parts of April, that, jumping on a Zoom now just seems kind of normal, it definitely helped. It got everyone much more comfortable with everything. So, it's the time when we're in meetings to finish up everything went really, really smooth. Felt really good about it.
Dolphins have the capital to do whatever they want here again. This is the first of their 3 picks in the first round.
This is a fascinating pick. We've been talking about it seems like for 2 months every day.
So scary. Started eating because I'm getting nervous.
We're hearing it now. The pick is in.
My heart is like palpitating.
Let's go to the commissioner.